Hello, my name is Jacqueline Driss, and I built this home in Washington, D.C. in the Barnaby Woods neighborhood. We built a home that was inspired by the original home on this site, which was a Tudor-style home built in the 1930s. So we took that concept and we expanded on it, added a lot of modern elements, but tried to touch on some of the more traditional Tudor-style elements throughout the home, which you can see we tried to do in the kitchen. And here we designed the kitchen space, the wet bar, the butler's pantry, as well as all of the vanities for the bathroom. In some of our other projects, we've gone for a more modern style. And in this project, because the Tudor inspiration of the home, we wanted to do something that was a little bit more traditional, a little bit more moody. When I looked at the options available at the store, I was really inspired by this beautiful green cabinet style, or the color. So working with that as the base, knowing that I wanted to incorporate that into the kitchen design, we chose this walnut, but it's a darker walnut finish, to complement it in the pantry here, the built-in refrigerator, as well as the floor-to-ceiling cabinets and the open shelving in the back. So once we came up with the color scheme and the overall cabinet style, Selman helped to organize the kitchen in a way that it's both beautiful and functional. We added some pull-out pantry drawers in the pantry cabinet, and we added a hidden trash drawer and a lot of other options that make the kitchen just that more usable for the purchaser of the home. Another thing that really inspired me in this kitchen is the marble slabs that we used for the backsplash as well as the waterfall countertops. So these are a Calcutta marble that we hand-selected. There was a lot of going back and forth between what the material of the countertops would be. We kind of kicked around soapstone, we kicked around other marbles, and it was kind of a fight between light and dark and how we wanted the space to read. So I can't say how many different stone yards we went to, but I finally found this slab, and I thought it was really that perfect mix of drama and veining, but also something that's clean and fresh and traditional in a way. As you enter the home, you'll see that there's two more formal style spaces. We have a formal dining room and we have a formal office / formal living area. As you come to the back of the home where the kitchen is located, we've created an open concept space so that the family can gather or the guests can gather while you're using the kitchen, which opens up to a more casual dining area and a family den or just a living space. As a builder, it's always great to have a good vendor relationship. So when I've worked with Selman, he's been wonderful at suggesting things. For instance, in this kitchen, I knew I wanted to incorporate green, but I also felt like it could become overwhelming if I did the entire kitchen in green. And Selman helped me decide what other material or other color we would use, which is this beautiful dark walnut, and where we would put it. So in the rendering process, Selman was able to change the colors to different areas of the kitchen so that we could ultimately decide what would be ordered in walnut and what would be ordered in the green. So that level of custom designing is really helpful so that when everything comes in, it's hopefully exactly what you wanted it to look like. They're also great about incorporating things like open shelving, floor-to-ceiling pantries. So these cabinets are manufactured by a United States manufacturer named Showplace. We've been really happy with their product. I think they produce something that's very good quality and very reliable. Their customer service has been top-notch as well.
It's very pleasure working with her, and we are having a very fun process of designing the kitchen. This time we work with walnut and dark green colors to design this beautiful kitchen in Washington, D.C. area. So I look forward designing future kitchens with her. It is a pleasure working with her, and I'm very happy. Thank you very much for choosing me again. I'll look forward to working with you in your future projects. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, and this definitely won't be the last one.
Thank you.